I'm here with the incredible Christophe St. John, daytime film star and now two-time Beverly Hills Festival winner. Fantastic for your
Documentary, that's right.
and it's about your life. Am I correct?
Yeah, it's about my family's journey to the south of India to live in a holy man's ashram, a cult. His name is Satya Sai Baba. He has 50 million followers globally, people who have studied with him for many, many years, but he has celebrities. He has people from all over, the Prime Minister of India, the President of India, Prime Minister of Venezuela, Italy, kings and queens, the King of Nepal. Prince Charles tried to see him. Sarah Ferguson did see him, the Duchess of York. The Beatles went to see him. Goldie Hawn is a fan. We have people in legitimate high entertainment positions and government political positions that have knelt at the feet of this man and called him an avatar, a god come down into human form. And this is the man that my parents and I studied for almost a decade. And our story is about the journey to the south of India, to live in his ashram. That's a place where he resides. And it all takes place in 1980. It's his big birthday celebrations, and over 500,000 people cram into this very small ashram to pay homage to their God. This is the story of a man called God. And I'm just so proud that tonight at the Beverly Hills Film Festival, I was able to win not just Best Documentary, but the Golden Palm. I'm amazed. I'm floored. I am humbled. And I'm ecstatic. I'm excited that now I have another platform to stand on and give thanks. And these accolades can't be enough to Nino Simone and Adam Otmar and the jury that picked this film, that selected this film, all the hard work that was put into it. I'm amazed.
You know, what's fascinating about it is that it's not just a documentary that happened afterwards. It has footage from your visit. Your father and your family had footage from this.
This is true. My father had the vision to document our journey because at that time we were full-blown disciples and devotees. And so we were joyous, happy, free, going to this, little ashram 150 miles outside of civilization. And as we journeyed deeper, and the curious kid that I was at 14, and I decided to investigate, I decided I had to ask what was going on beyond the gates. And it's interesting, if you visit a third world country, you'll find out if you talk to the locals what's going on. So if you wanted to find out about the cartel in Mexico, not that many people are going to tell you because they don't want to get into trouble, but you're always going to find one or two people that'll go, shh, come here, come here. This is what happened with me. I got on the inside and I found out all this ugly, horrible stuff. And 3/4 of the way through our stay, I lit it up. I told my parents. They really didn't believe it because they had been following for so long. And finally, they had to come to grips and to terms with who this man really, really is. And that's a corrupt, deceptive, mind-manipulating guru of all time.
Has that tainted your view on religion, philosophy? How did it affect you being so intimately involved in this?
It did affect me deeply. In fact, I became atheist for a while, agnostic. I guess I didn't really understand or believe much of anything. I thought religion was just an organized sort of sport, if you will, for people to make a lot of money. And those in higher positions in the hierarchy, the Catholic Church with the priests, and no one was being accountable. No one is accountable until someone blows the whistle. Someone has to blow the whistle. And if you look at how many whistleblowers there were after many, many years in the Catholic Church, finally what happens? The Pope has to apologize to the masses and kick out, priests and different people in powerful positions. That's what this is. They don't want, there's $9 billion at stake in this organization. They want the money, but they don't want people to blow any whistles and say, hey, this is tainted money. They want the organization to continue to thrive. And when there's a whistleblower, man, you can bet there's going to be people out there that want to bring the whistleblower down. And that's what's going to happen. Now that I'm promoting this movie, there's going to be people after me. I don't know if I feel like Solomon Rushdie, but damn it, it's close. I'm starting to feel that.
What would you like the audience to walk away with at the end of this? Awareness to them to rise up, do something, step forward if they're involved in the movement?
Well, you know, it's up to the people that watch this expose to do what they feel. The encouragement is there, but it's really more to warn people that are thinking about getting involved. The people that are already involved, you know, they've spent 20, 30 years of their lives, maybe more, wrapped up in this holy man, or so they think. What are they going to do? Are they going to come to terms with the fact that they've been following a charlatan? I don't think so. A lot of people are just going to say, hey, leave me alone. This is my God, whatever your experience was. And that would be the nice crowd. The crowd that's angry is going to tear us down. They are going to call us liars. They are going to defame us, saying that we're defaming their God. And in effect, all we're doing is pulling back the curtain and exposing. And they can't. What was Jack Nicholson's famous line in A Few Good Men? The truth. You can't handle the truth. And that's what it is. They don't want to handle the truth. And I'm here to give them the truth.
And social media for the film, is there a .com, Facebook, anything like that for
Sure
it?
there is. Yeah, there is a www.mancalledgodmovie.com. There's also a Twitter of Man Called God, a Man Called God. No, it's just Man Called God. And then there's also a Facebook site, which is A Man Called God, Facebook. Yeah, we have all social media covered, and we're really trying our best to exploit what it is that we've been through. You know, of course, personal gain is on the table, but it's really more about the warning. I kid you not. I mean, if we had heard this story while we were getting involved, man, we would have run so far away, like my stepmom says in it, put on our best sneakers and run as fast as possible in the opposite direction. But there was no one to warn us. I'm here to warn you. I'm here to tell you. I'm here to explain to you that we went down that road. You don't have to do the same thing that we did.
Fantastic. Christoph, thanks for taking the time. Congratulations, and all the best to you.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you for this wonderful night and winning the awards. Thank you to the Beverly Hills Film Festival. What an incredible honor.